Hello, Franny. I'm so glad. How'd you recover from the weekend?
Oh my gosh, I'm still recovering. I didn't even bring in my phone that has my disclaimer on it. But let me just say that anything that is said between Granny Annie and Granny Franny during this conversation is, first of all, adult content. So discretion is advised, and it is not necessarily our point of view. This is for entertainment purposes only. So don't come at us. Don't come for me. Don't come for Franny or for Annie for Lolly or Linda or any of that. We're just playing. We're having fun. So there's your disclaimer. And don't take any medical advice from us either, because we're crazy.
Dear God, don't take any medical advice from us.
Because we just playing.
We're just having a good time. So listen.
We haven't gotten together in a while.
We haven't. You know why? Because Franny spent the weekend with me.
I did.
And we look at her. Look how pretty her hair is. Look.
Look, she fixed me up, y'all.
See how pretty? Say color's pretty.
Y'all look pretty.
So we went Bigfoot hunting.
I did.
Franny is obsessed with Bigfoot.
I just want to find one.
So we're out looking for Bigfoot.
I really would like to find a baby, and that way I could name it and raise it and teach it how to use a fork.
I don't know if they can use a fork.
I don't
You
know.
think their hands are too big?
No, they've got thumbs.
Possums have thumbs.
What'd you do today?
Possums have thumbs.
They do? They do have thumbs?
Yeah, they have little fingers and thumbs.
Well, you can teach your possum, Jimmy Possum.
Jimmy Possum.
If you want to teach him how to use a fork or to hold a thing that is herbs.
Yeah. He's so good at that. He's a cutest little possum. I'm going to bring him on one day.
I need a picture. I need to take it in my purse with me everywhere because I feel like he's my nephew now.
He is. He is. He is. So, what? I don't know what I just did. Whoo! Air's blowing up my dress. The furnace is underneath my feet and it's blowing right up my dress.
I wish I had a furnace blowing up my dress. I'm chilly. My legs, the fur's not long enough to keep my legs warm.
Anyway. So we thought today is Ask Granny Question Day.
Ask Granny Day.
Any question? Hi.
This is the segment. Just Ask Granny. Hi, Desiree and Isaac. So, y'all, I'm Granny Franny. That's Granny Annie. We're cousins. And we are having the segment today of Just Ask Granny Adult Edition.
Yeah.
So if there's anything you've ever wanted to talk about, mention, ask, question, there is not a whole lot that we hadn't even done or seen or something. So ask us. Ask us anything you want to know. We will
ask about dating.
We'll tell you the truth. Intimate
moments after a certain age. Hey, Mackenzie.
Mackenzie, hi. Y'all welcome. Come on in.
Yeah, come on in. If you all have questions for Granny, today is Ask Granny Question Day.
One of the questions that Granny Franny got is, Granny, where is
Hi, Dan.
Hi, Dan. Where is the frenulum?
Hi, Susie.
There's a little girl wanting to know where
Tracy.
Hi, Tracy. Hi, honey. The frenulum. Who wants to know what it is and where it is and what it's for and how to work it?
Hi, Donna. So listen, remember this Ask Granny question today.
But quit talking on top of me, heifer.
Well, go ahead.
Well, I want to see who wants to know.
Okay. Who wants to know where the frenulum is?
You don't even know where it is or how to say it.
My favorite color is green.
Okay. All right. We have a group in here. All right, girls and boys, y'all listen to Granny Franny. I'm going to tell you about the frenulum. The frenulum, oh my God, is on a boy. Now then, it is underneath the head. It is a little skin and it is super sensitive, and boys really like it when you flick the frenulum when you're giving it sugars. That is what the frenulum is. They have a sensitive, yummy spot just like girls do, and that's where theirs is. Well, one of them. That is it, purple.
Right, Susan?
Susie's like, what are we talking about? Listen. Honey, we're talking about intimate moments.
Yes.
And that was my question. that I got because I've been talking about the frenulum and how to flick it. Now y'all know. Now, if y'all need any kind of physical demonstration, I'm not your girl. We are not doing that here. You can Google it, or you can look it up. And I used to have to look everything up in the Encyclopedia Britannica. Remember them
Listen,
days?
I have to use that damn Google machine.
If I
Oh,
ever had a question growing up, my daddy'd say, "Get the dictionary. Get get the encyclopedia over there." I never. They
all
wouldn't
right.
answer nothing.
Tracy says you flick it.
Antonio.
I'm telling you, Antonio, you would, honey, you wouldn't know what to do. I'd blow your socks off.
Yeah, she sure would. She lives out the lake. She has all kinds of tricks. She knows things. I tell you what, I'm
Okay,
on I'm on husband number 6, and I know things too. So there you are, girls.
listen to us.
Frenulum flicking.
I think Tracy's like, you flick it. Tracy's not quite sure.
Yes, you flick it with your little clicker. You flick it. Well,
No,
then don't. If it's too sensitive for Marcus, especially if he's not circumcised, don't do it. People, the little boys that aren't circumcised are more sensitive. I gotta blow my boogers. I'll be back in a minute. I got
uh,
snuffy.
Susie, yeah, I have 4 cats and a dog. All my animals are rescues. Every one of them. I'm like a hooker. I
Oh
just
my
go out
good Lord, no, you're not.
and I pick him up. If I see a
Oh my
stray,
good
I
Lord.
pick it up.
Oh my good Lord.
I just pick it up.
Sometimes she traps them and brings them home and tries to convince them they're not feral and they're wild as hell.
Well, listen, it's not easy having 4 cats,
Well, your possum did not
a
want to be
dog,
captured. Oh my good Lord.
Jimmy Possum,
And the
which is,
skunk.
and my skunk Fuzzy.
Fuzzy.
Okay, I thought you meant with your finger. No, Tracy, she's talking. Do it again, Annie, so she knows what you're talking about. Or Franny. That's how you flick it.
No, if you were to flick it with your finger, it'd be like a thump. So,
Oh,
that
18, I
that's not
accept your
enjoyable.
challenge.
That's
I
not
accept that
enjoyable.
challenge.
Mm-mm-mm.
I accept the challenge. Antonio's got me a challenge going.
Well, all right then.
I told him I'd blow his socks off. He's going to give me an asthma
Oh
attack.
my gosh, the blow part is probably what got his. Just don't threaten to flick him.
I ain't flicking. Susie, I'm allergic to dogs. All right, Tracy's going to try the frenulum flicking.
Oh, I'm sorry, Susie. I have 5.
Oh, yeah, she got a lot of dogs. She got 2 cats.
And I got
Chickens.
chickens and a turkey. I got all kinds of critters.
So, let's
Yeah,
talk.
sure. Yeah, Tracy, but don't tell him in advance and see if you can see the difference when you find his frenulum.
You're in Wisconsin. Oh, honey, you're too far away from me.
Antonia, we are not anywhere near you,
No,
darling.
honey, I'm on this
We're
side country.
we're Southern ladies. Can you not tell?
Do I not look like a Southern belle?
I mean, we sound Southern, do we not?
I am a Southern belle.
We are
But I have,
Southern
you have
belles.
4 dogs and you're allergic to them, Susie. You blessed little thing. Okay.
What kind do you have? I love it all. Did you ever get any granny questions for you, Granny Annie?
No, I thought somebody was going to send me something because they were talking about earlier. So, anybody got any questions? This is what we're talking about today. We're talking about
Oh,
I travel
Antonio,
down
bless
south
your
for
little
work.
pea
I can
pointed
make it
head, honey.
happen.
You need to find yourself a little Wisconsin girl and teach her where your frenulum is,
You know
what it's
what?
for, and how to
Listen,
flick it.
listen. This is hard to pass up for men.
I know it. And Bigfoots and big bovine too, big black bovine named what was his name? Brutus.
Brutus, he got killed.
Well, I know. Well, he was trying to find you the love of his life.
How old am I? I am 78. How old are you, Franny?
I'm not telling, and you don't ask me that again.
Oh, she's my cousin, but I can tell you this.
You know how old I
We
am,
were
right?
only born a couple months apart,
Hateful old bat.
but
You
I'm
know
not
how
going to
old
tell
I
you
am.
how old she is.
I'm holding up pretty well for somebody who's had 6 husbands.
7.
7 what?
Excuse me. Excuse
Are
me.
you on husband number 7 or 70 something?
Wow, husband number 7.
Oh,
Tracy, look at this.
well, my gosh.
Oh, God, Lacey is all upset. I guess she's going to go through
That's
that
how old you
trauma.
are, Susie? You're 7 years old? I don't think so.
Oh, poor Lacey. She's going to go through that trauma. Brutus, she loved Brutus.
I love Brutus.
Brutus ain't here no more.
Where's Licia? There she is. I know.
Yep.
I,
Brutus met an untimely death on the
well,
highway.
there might be another bovine because I had things in mind. for
Isn't it
living out the
beautiful? Look
lake.
at this. Look at this.
Bovine
One of
and
my
Bigfoot.
fans, Tracy, sent me this, and I'm wearing it.
You were going to have a little feral
Hi,
zoo out
Susie
there at the
again.
lake. Hi, Susie.
So, give me
Well,
a. Come on, guys. Give me some questions. And
so
I
I've
know
answered the
more than
frenulum
you.
question. That's my expertise for the
All right,
day.
frenulum's been flicking. She showed you how to flick it. We even did a demonstration.
Sort of.
Where else can you go for this much information?
Well, you better give some information to the people. The people need to know.
We do. We want to educate everybody. I left watch out video, but I came back. Well, Susie, I'm glad you're here.
Look what you gave me, Licia. Franny Annie gave me this from my hair. Isn't that fun? I've got a bunch of different colors too. Oh, she's got the matching one on today.
Hi, Vanessa. I made it, but I can't turn the volume up
Oh
because I'm
no,
out in
Vanessa. Yeah,
public.
we're not going to talk nice.
Hi,
So you better not.
Boston.
Hi, Boston. You
I
can
can
stuff me
stuff
like a
you like a
Thanksgiving turkey.
Thanksgiving turkey.
Well,
I don't know if I have anything to say about that.
you know,
I think I'm going to have to think on that.
yeah.
Is that just a holiday thing? I mean, does it just happen during
On
holidays?
Thanksgiving. Thank you, Boston. Thank you, darling. Well, y'all ask us some questions. Thanks, Lisa. Hey, Lisa, help us think of some questions. We got
Somebody give me
45.
a question.
We
Come
got to
on.
fill up this hour, and I only had one.
Okay.
I had the frenulum.
No, it's all year round.
Boy, I don't need to know about Antonio's fantasy life. He can't find a Wisconsin girl. He has to come in here and harass a couple of grannies for the love of God.
Are you allergic to anything? Question time. Let me think. Boston, you think of something, sweetheart. We're answering questions freely today. Some of you might
This
want
is an adult only channel,
you might
okay?
want to put your seatbelts on.
So you need to go ahead and go find something else to watch.
Decent lengthening. I'm gonna have to get his phone number.
I'm telling you to hush, honey. No,
I'm gonna have his phone number.
we are having a Granny Just Ask Granny episode, and we're going to answer the questions. Lisa, come on now, Tracy.
Okay.
Y'all help us out here.
Let's talk about dating.
All right, let's talk about dating in our 70s.
How would you date in your 70s? You had to start all over. This is what I would do.
Well, I'd go to church. I'd find me a little dude to chase around the church house. Of course I would. That's what I do.
I'm going to Tinder.
Well, all right then. Just be careful.
I can find a Wisconsin woman, but I like older, experienced women. Oh, honey, you found the right page. Oh,
Oh, for the love of God.
I may be getting a little warm.
Don't get your peroxide out.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Oh, my good heavens. Anywho.
Okay, dating. All right,
Dating.
boss.
All
We're going
right,
to do dating.
So she's the little freakazoid she is. She's going to run over to Tinder and find herself some sort of serial criminal. I am going to go to the church house, and I've given up on Deacon Dylan because I think he might like boys. So I'm just going to have to move on. I know Rancher Randy hasn't ever been to my church, but he might. He might come. Ralph might be able to get Ralph to come to church with me.
She's chasing them church boys, and I keep, hi, Susan again. I just keep telling her.
Well, they need to go to heaven.
Well, why can't you, if you're on Tinder, go to heaven?
I didn't say that you can't. I'm just not going to risk my life finding some kind of, homicidal maniac on Tinder.
Listen.
Well, you just go right on, but just make sure that I know where you're at when you do.
Well, I just bring him back to my trailer. He said he'll bring you closer to God. Church boys need to go to heaven.
Antonio, you little flirt, honey. How come you don't have a picture?
Church
Antonio,
boys need to
how
go
old
to
are you, sweet pea? I need to know how old you are before we violate your ears any further.
Right? Oh, my goodness. All right. Well, anyway, dating.
Look, between Annie and Franny, there is not much that hasn't been done, tried, experienced, watched, felt, tasted. There's not anything that y'all can't ask that we can't describe. So if you want to know, we're not going to be vulgar language here, but we can answer your questions.
I'm
You're
going to try not
33.
to be vulgar today.
Antonio, if you've never been married, dear, you need to get married and have a bunch of little baby Tonys. So,
Lisa, I always pick
right,
the
Boston,
man.
that's what I think too. So,
All right,
dating.
Boston. Oh, yeah, Boston. He's just a baby. He's just a little baby.
So, what would you do on your first date, Miss Annie? Would you
what I would
maybe bring
do?
them out to the lake and go fishing?
Well, no, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to cook them a home cooked meal.
All right.
Now, where we live, you could do roadkill. But that's not always what I do. Sometimes I just go out and find things.
Oh my God.
Like, you know. Oh, hold on a minute. I need a drink of my peyote. Anyway. Okay, I'm missing something. Yeah, always picking a maniac. Listen, I went on
Okay,
this date.
honey.
I went on this date one time. And I always had, look at this. Look how pretty this
You
dress
have a
is.
17-year-old daughter. You started very young, sir.
Look how pretty this dress is.
That's
I
beautiful.
put my dress on. I put my earrings in.
You did.
I did my hair especially for this.
You
Look at,
did. You absolutely did.
and we went out and we sat down. He brought me a daisy.
Who did? What's his name?
My date, but I didn't want a daisy. I like carnations.
Well,
So that
what's his
didn't get
name? When did you meet him? Tell us
his
all about
name.
him.
His name, I can't even tell you his name. His name was Jerry.
Okay.
Okay. He was a nice man, but he brought me a daisy. I want a carnation. So we didn't start off on the right foot. Then,
Susie, we have grandchildren, sweet pea.
yeah, we have
No,
grandchildren. So then
I have four.
he made me pay for my own dinner.
Oh, where did y'all go? For God's sake, that's not
Burger
anything.
King.
Honey, you do not need to keep him for God's sake.
We went to Burger King and he made me pay for my own
That's a bunch of
daggone
bull
burger.
butter right there. Don't even date him anymore. Jerry can go and jump in a lake, for God's sake.
Burger King.
Well, I'm glad, Antonio. I'm glad you are, honey.
How many children? Oh my goodness, I had 6.
3.
I have 6. I know. Why would you take me to Burger King, which is fine. He brought me the wrong flour, took me to Burger King, and then he made me pay for my
And then he
own meal.
probably asked you to flick his frenulum later, didn't he?
Well, he thought he was going back to the trailer with me.
No.
So, oh my goodness, my trailer's little. It can't take too much damage.
My
It,
goodness.
it just can't take too much damage. We'd break something.
So anyway, we went out hunting Bigfoot
I
this
have
weekend.
6 grandchildren and 6 kids.
Yep.
That's a good number, obviously.
Tracy wants to know if you got his Whopper.
You know what? He didn't give a chance to give me his Whopper because he made me buy my own dinner. Now, listen,
That's
I'm
not
not
right.
one of those to kiss and tell, but I didn't kiss him, so I can
Well,
tell.
I'm glad you did, honey. That makes me mad. That's a bunch of crap.
It is. I mean, look at this. Why would you not buy me a Whopper with
I
cheese?
would, if I was a boy, I would.
With cheese. Spare
Right?
the 20 cents.
There's like an extra dollar these days for a damn piece of
Well, I'm
cheese.
worth that dollar.
I know.
I'm
I,
worth it.
I know it, honey.
It isn't hospitality. See, even Anthony knows that ain't hospitality.
I know it. Well, you just stay away from Farmer Fred. I haven't decided if I need to catch him or not. I think I might have to try to catch Farmer Fred.
Antonio, you're just going to have to be a regular honey. We're just going to have to keep you on here.
Bacon, sausage.
Bacon and sausage.
You can have the bacon. I'll take the sausage. Farmer
I
Fred.
got that. I got that, Franny. I got that hint.
So anyway, Mercy, look at
Well,
our
if
food.
anybody else want to
We
know,
went
did
from
I miss something?
25 to 8 because we're talking nasty. We're supposed to have real questions, y'all.
Well, now you got them laughing.
Oh my goodness. Sigma.
Sigma. What does that mean?
I
You
think
mean,
she's I think she's trying to say something else, which means she's watched our other videos.
bleh. I hate that word.
She doesn't even know what it is.
I don't, but I hate the word anyway. It just sounds nasty.
Well, I'm sorry, it is nasty.
Oh, thank you, Antonio. Listen to me. I could take nasty, and I could take nasty words, but that's like over nasty. That's like a nasty.
No, honey,
That's
you
like
are the
over the
filthiest
rainbow.
thing I have ever met in my life. And all I was trying to do is educate the girls about Sigma.
Ah, sorry. I don't want a booger flying out of my nose when we're having this important conversation. She said it again. Ah,
Mhm.
bleh.
Mhm. All right. So, if we were to find a gentleman and we wanted to have relations in our at our fine wine club status age. How would you proceed with caution, ma'am?
You're fine, Susie. First off, do you have a background check? Because
That's
I'm
good.
thinking,
That's a good point.
maybe a background check.
That is a very good point, ma'am.
Because you got a lot of strange people out there.
Strange people.
And I am kind of beautiful. I'm just going to I know
You
that.
are beauty queen.
I know that. People tell me that all the time.
I
Wow.
know. Out there at Lake West.
They look at me and they're like, wow. So I know they think I'm beautiful.
They do.
I forgot what we were talking about. I got talking about beauty.
How you wanted to proceed with caution if you were
yeah.
If you wanted to be intimate with a man at your age.
You know what I think the most intimate thing is kissing. Listen, if you want to melt my butter,
oh my gosh,
you better be a good kisser.
Oh my gosh,
because you ain't getting anywhere past the lips if you ain't a good kisser and melting butter.
And if they smell bad.
Oh my God, have you ever been out? Listen, I don't think people know what they smell like. You're going to butter my biscuits. Oh my goodness.
It doesn't matter how much, you might think somebody's, like Rick Springfield, for example, that I would just I would drink his bathwater probably. But if I got...
You notice you said lick in the beginning.
Let me tell you, I was talking about his toes, you little freak. But, y'all, if his chemistry didn't go with mine and I didn't like the way he smelled naturally.
That's called pheromones.
Well, honey, it's just chemistry, and some people just don't need to be together. You have to smell somebody first, and then you'll like the way they taste if they smell good.
My favorite animal is possums. I love possums. And so you're telling me if I see a really good looking man in the mall, I need to go up and start sniffing him?
Absolutely. Don't make it obvious. Don't be
well, how are you not going to make it obvious?
Well, don't be a hound dog.
What? Cats? No, you got to have a possum. They got opposable thumbs. They got little hands.
She has a skunk, too, called...
I do have a skunk.
Fuzzy.
But my possum is named Jimmy Possum after Jimmy Fallon.
She loves Jimmy Fallon.
I do love Jimmy Fallon.
Yeah.
I just want to squeeze his little cheeks, and I'm not going to tell you which ones.
Oh, my goodness. Lisa's right. You'll know. But then they have to have, decent morals and have good integrity and good character and hopefully a good bank account and be financially responsible and single. These dadgum married men acting like dum-dums, you got to have a single man. You have to make sure they're single. Well, we have to open a private investigation company, honey, and help these ladies out.
Oh, my God. Can you imagine?
That I have been tricked before, and I know that I've been tricked on before. So, yeah, we should do our own investigations.
You are on an ID here.
Yep.
So now I'm investigating men by sniffing him.
Oh my good Lord.
And then I have to sniff the woman to let him know if they go together.
Don't sniff the woman, you freak.
Well, how do you know they're going to go together?
They have to decide for themselves, Annie.
I thought you said we were going to help them.
By finding out if they're single.
For some reason, I went to a dating service.
Either employed or retired with good benefits, and they have their own home or property or farm or ranch. You can't just trust what they say. They're big fat liars. Okay,
let me say this. I disagreed with all you said before up until you got there, that they have to be financially stable, have their own house, because I want nobody taking my house. I worked hard for my little trailer.
Nobody's going to take your dadgum trailer.
Antonio, I don't know. Now you're starting to scare me, honey. You're starting to scare me.
I'm not even sure what that means. I don't know what gapped is, but don't sound real fun.
See, as much as Franny tries to act like this little churchgoer,
I am.
Y'all, I'm telling you, when it comes to sex, she's like she knows everything. Just like that flicking thing. I don't think I've ever done
I am a churchgoer, but that doesn't mean I ain't been married 6 times, and you don't get married 6 times without learning a thing or two. Dadgum, woman.
That's true. That's true.
Don't be so judgy fudgy.
Well, I haven't been married, and I know quite a bit.
Well, I know, because you woohoo.
I like seeds. I just mean. Anyway, so if I was going to date somebody, they better not take me Burger King again.
Forget the burger. I'm talking about intimate relations, woman.
Oh, all right. I was still Burger King.
I know you were. Now I'm hungry.
Right? That's what I was thinking. God, I could go for some French fries. Anyway, go ahead. What were you going to say? Because you got me all confused.
I was going to let you describe what you would do to prepare yourself as a lady for intimate relations if they met all the criteria that
Okay.
evidently a heartbeat is what you require. If they had a heartbeat and you wanted to be intimate with them,
But they have to be good kissers first.
is the heartbeat optional this year for you?
It depends.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
You know, it just depends. You know, like older men, they have very slow heartbeats.
Oh my good heavens!
And then you get
Hey
the younger men.
woos, hi darling.
Hi,
All our
Woos.
woos is here.
And you know how the younger
We're
men.
talking about adult things now, Miss Woos. If you have a question, you ask. Because we got the answer.
So if they're a good kisser, that's first base with me.
And if they smell good,
They have to smell good. And you know what I like? All right, everybody tell me what's your favorite cologne for men. I love Stetson.
Stetson's yummy,
Oh
Maybe.
my God. You
I know, honey.
put some
Yes.
Stetson on and I am yours.
My sixth husband used to wear preferred stock because we were dating, and I thought that was pretty good. What else is the other one that I like?
How do you shave down there or not cut it off? Okay.
Oh,
I've
she
got this
has this
covered.
Norelco, Tracy, that she goes
I've got
freaking
this
wild.
covered. This is my
Don't be
area.
vulgar, please, Lord. Don't be vulgar. I
I'm
just
going to
renewed myself.
try
Yes.
not to be vulgar. So what you do first is you take some shaving cream or some soap, lather that whole area up on the sides too. Okay. Then
My
what you're going
God.
to do, you're going to take a good razor. Don't get a bit because you'll cut yourself all to pieces
I
and you'll
thought you were
bleed.
gonna. What? I thought you were using your Norelco.
Well, I hadn't got there yet.
Okay.
You got to get around the backside near the butthole.
Oh my gosh! Would you not say things like that?
Well, I didn't say anything bad. Anyway, so you shave, but you're not down in there because you don't want to cut yourself. Because then you're going to be hurting no use to anybody.
I'll be over here praying for you.
Thank you. Because I'm going to go to heaven.
Oh my
Because
gosh.
Franny's going to pray me into heaven. Anyway, so you shave that area very, very, very careful. Facts, Woo, see?
And use a
See?
mirror.
Oh my God, I don't have a mirror. This is too little.
No, you need your other one that flips
'Cause,
around because you need a
yeah, I
magnifying
forgot
side.
to bring it in there. It's still
And
in
your
the bathroom.
spelunking light.
It's still in the bathroom. Okay.
You need that one too.
So what you do is you take that razor around your little butt
Yes.
cheeks, near the inside, but not all the way inside. Okay.
That is not necessary. This you can skip this step.
No, okay. I was asked a question.
I'm sorry.
This is my area.
Eh.
So then you're gonna come up front and you're going to shave like a what's that called? A French shave? It's not a French shave. What's it called? Acapulco shave. What is it when you
We'll go. I
a
don't know.
bikini wax?
I don't know. Don't yell at me.
It's a bikini wax, not an
Tracy, what
Acapulco
are they
shave.
called? The Brazilian.
Oh yeah, thank you. I was close. Acapulco. Anyway, you get that shave really good. Okay, then well things are all saggy nowadays. Okay, let's trace this. This is where we're gonna be. You're gonna
Men don't care.
you're gonna take your hand and you're gonna pull it all up.
Men don't care.
Okay, get to the top and pull up. Make it look like you were 20 again. Okay, then you're gonna take your Norelco and you're gonna trim it up really good with your Norelco. Okay,
Oh my God.
then the Norelcos come with this little itty bitty shaver. It's got a little bit of head on it. Okay, remember you're still holding yourself up.
Okay.
Then you take that little shaver, you go to the very top, but not inside, just to the very top, and you go down. And then you go to the other side and go down. And now you've trimmed it all up, so nobody's gonna be gagging.
Oh God.
Okay.
Oh my Lord.
And it's going, and then they're gonna look at this and say, "Oh my God, you have taken this much time. I'm gonna make you so
You need
happy."
to moisturize it and
Yes, yes,
perfume it.
yes.
Don't use powder on a date. No powder down there on a
Yeah,
date.
they say powder's bad. Don't do
No
powder.
powder. Just moisturizer and something that smells good.
I tell you not, yeah, because
Hi,
you don't
Tina.
want somebody
Our Tina's here.
after
Antonio, quit being nasty now. Dang
So
it. We're trying to be ladies.
you want to give them a present. And you want
Mm-hmm.
to present it as a present.
A
And
gift.
they will look at it. Listen to me, this is what they do. They put their glasses on.
Do they now?
They do, listen, because they're like, I can't believe she did this.
Hmm?
And they look at it really good, and then they say, howdy. And it's all done from there. Oh, yeah. Feminine deodorant, absolute woos. You want to deodorize everything.
Well,
Again, this
they
is a gift.
make things these days that smell good and taste good. So some of these things you might not want him to have ingested. Do you know what I mean? For
Like
later on.
what? Like what? All right, I gotta
There's
see. I don't know about.
flavored lotions and such things that aren't going to taste like secret deodorant. I'm just saying.
Can you get it in blueberry?
Probably.
Okay. I don't know how many people like blueberry, but I like the smell of it. So if I'm gonna have to
Well,
smell it clean,
you can
I want
find
blueberry.
out if your date likes whatever flavor: cherry, strawberry,
I want me
blueberry,
some blueberry.
chocolate, vanilla. Anyhow, the thing is
Yes, you do, Tracy, girlfriend. Just start off slow. Get you a big ass mirror.
lubricants. Antonio says, "All right, see, he's oh, we got us a
Yeah, there you go.
specialist.
Antonio, you're
We
back
got
on
us
track.
a specialist in the house."
So, yeah, you're back on track. I do have a question for the audience, though, because I've never done this.
What's y'all's favorite flavor? We can take a vote.
That's a good idea. What is your favorite flavor?
I like cherry, but
I like
I like
blueberry.
chocolate too. Chocolate cherry would be great.
Mom won't make it that. Oh, woos. We got to get you some.
30-second man, honey.
We,
This
honey,
is all pre whatever you want to call it.
strawberry. Listen, we got, all right. I feel like now I got to fix something for woos.
What is Uco, Alicia?
Lisa's making up her own daggone flavors.
So anyhow, if they smell
Apple
good.
pie. Ooh, now apple pie would
All
be
right.
fun.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
I was told to pop rocks in my mouth. I've heard that.
Pop rocks. I've heard of that. And you know what else that
I
I
have
have
heard of that.
actually done? That is funny, y'all. These
Pineapple.
for the love of Pete, why are you hollering?
Because I'm excited.
Oh
I
my
get
good
so
God.
excited when we talk about sex. God, put your lip stuff on. Oh.
I have actually tried the minty
Oh.
flavored
I got
drinks
goosebumps.
because then when you blow out or breathe in, it creates a coolness and a warmth and back and forth. It's actually
Snapping
enjoyable. That's
turtle.
enjoyable to the frenulum.
A snapper turtle? I'm so lost. I'm kind of confused, I think.
Pineapple. Ah, don't know what they're talking
I'm so excited.
about. I
I've
don't
got
know.
my lips
I
stuffed
don't
and
want
I'm
no
ready.
snapping turtle. Then I don't think the frenulum would appreciate a snapping turtle.
Was Woo's here? Was Woo's here for the
Yes,
frenulum? I don't think she
I
was
don't
here.
think so. We explained the frenulum earlier. Now
I don't know.
where's
We got to work on Woo's, that poor little thing. We just love her to death. We got to figure out something
well,
more
the
than
30
30 seconds.
second thing is concerning.
It is 30 seconds. No, that's not
Maybe
even
he needs a
acceptable.
little blue vitamin.
Like a cough drop. Okay, I'm going to tell you guys a secret.
Oh, a mentholated one? Oh yeah, that would be interesting.
I'm going to tell you all a secret.
What about ladies though? Don't we like that kind of thing?
Hmm.
What
I
secret?
I don't know if I would like mentholatum on my vajayjay.
I do not. I've actually had that accidentally happen.
Oh, I
Menthol,
think
like no menthol in a cough drop, like this coolness.
no that I think my vajayjay would hate that. Excuse me. I've been drinking peyote.
Well, you don't go all the way down there to the flappy
Peyote,
part.
everybody.
Oh dear God in heaven. Well, there she goes.
If
Near,
I
near,
phase
near,
out,
near, 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 near.
it feels like icy hot. No, Antonia, I'm
No. I don't
sorry,
want that down there for sure.
ladies. I need a consensus here. Consensus. Yeah, I think that's the right word. I want. How many of you all want mentholatum on your vajayjays?
No, honey, no.
I'm
But
confused.
a minty feeling that is cooling could be enjoyable.
You mean like
Also,
an Altoid? Nope. We was like, nope. Vanessa, no thanks. Susie's back to you, not me. Say, we ladies don't like
I
that.
do. I always have my nails and toes done.
I do too. Not my nails out because I'm getting some false.
Always. All my life I've had my toes and my
Just
nails.
eyes. Tina, listen, that was
I've
what I
done
want.
that. That is, Amy doesn't enjoy that. I mean, no, we don't.
Franny.
Shut up, Eddie. Shut up.
Okay. So let me tell you, I've never had anybody do ice, but I have done.
Oh my God.
I have done the ice where you look, where you pack your mouth full of ice.
Damn it.
Okay. See, I told you Franny spent the weekend with me. Look at her.
I
She
had
spent
too
the
much
weekend with me.
peyote pineapple tea.
Look at that. She even got a blue streak in her hair now.
Yep, I do.
It's because we party.
Alicia,
Anyway,
what did I do? Girl, I got too many names. It's one of my aliases.
so I paint my toes. It's kind of like it's like a little
They do,
yellow.
Tracy. I know it. I need gum to make something else water because if I go to have intimacy anymore, I gotta have like
Okay,
help.
so we got ice and gum and I. Oh my gosh, you guys! I'm gonna need a fan. I'm gonna need a fan.
Oh my. Anywho, there are things that can help a lady in our age bracket when we have, the desert syndrome down yonder.
That's a real thing.
It is, even though you might be all raring to go, and it's just not as waterfally as it
Tracy,
used
you
to
might
be.
choke. Make sure it's crushed ice. Don't do ice cubes. Crushed ice in your mouth before you even go towards the frenulum.
Anyways, I really do like the schnapps. You can get in different flavors, and when you breathe in and blow out, it's either cool or warming, and that's enjoyable for him and her. But at our age, girlies, it's all
Sonic
right.
ice.
It's all right to leave your bra on, and it's all right to dress sexy, and it's all right to
Tina,
have some
I'm
lube
telling
ready.
you.
And it's all right to have your condoms ready because you don't know what size they are in the very beginning. So you need everything. You need all the different options. Sonic Ice, Susie, Sonic is a place down here in the South. They have really good ice in their drinks.
Yeah, we don't have Sonics here in my southern.
My
I mean,
Southern
yes, we do
Belles.
because we live across the street from each other. I don't know what I'm talking about.
I need some
That
Sonic
daggone
French fries, actually. Those are yummy.
love French fries.
Ugh.
I got a question. Now,
I know
Fran's
you
gonna
do.
have a heart attack.
Oh, my good Lord. Here we go. There she
But
goes, girls. Buckle up. Put your seatbelts on.
I have a question to you ladies. Okay. During
Duck or
Christmas
fries?
time, during Christmas, you know how you can get them little candy canes that hang on our tree, make our tree look pretty. Okay. Have you ever seen the stick candy canes?
Yeah. Oh, my God. I know what you're about to ask.
Well, we're talking about things that smell and taste good, and that popped into my mind.
Of course it did.
You know?
Well, I imagine that
Yes,
probably
she
work.
did.
I think that would probably work. Yeah.
Do I take my depends off? No, you gotta let him, honey. You gotta let him. That's part of the attract. Oh, there's a surprise down there. I'm gonna get through all these wrappings, and I'm gonna find my
You can't
surprise.
have depends on honey because it'll absorb all your flavored lube.
Well, you put that on after you take that off.
Oh, okay.
You
Well,
could
I
just
thought
have him pat
I
some
thought you were
around it.
supposed to be ready so
But yeah,
that you.
well, some of us can't, so we can pat it.
All right. I'm sorry, but I'm only going to trim my briars and my brambles. I ain't going in with no Norelco.
It's not. You're not using the big Norelco. You're using the little trimmer,
I don't care.
and you just go round.
I do not want to feel like I've got a porcupine down in my underwears.
No, it don't feel like that. You're not. You're not. You're not porcupining it.
No, no.
I'm in public trying to
Vanessa,
keep my straight face. Oh my goodness, Vanessa.
Vanessa, I don't know if you've ever seen any of our videos, honey, but you need to go watch Taco Tuesday. That is who we really are.
Over here laughing out loud with everybody looking at me. I'm so sorry.
We're not even really on. We're, oh, she don't know. Bless her little pea
But you
pointed
know
head.
why? Because Franny's don't let me talk like I normally talk.
Oh, well,
She said I had to be a
it's because
lady.
you're filthy beast, filthy heathen.
She
Go
said
to
I
the
had to be a
devil.
lady today.
Go to the devil. You need to
If you
act
go
like a lady
bald,
sometimes,
then it will
honey.
look like you have crabs because it itches growing back. Yeah,
Oh,
we
it
don't want to go
does. It's
bald.
awful apple skin. I know,
We
honey.
don't want to go bald.
No porcupine in the panties. No, no, no,
We're
no,
just
no.
trimming up to make it presentable. So
That's
nobody's gagging. You know, they
oh,
don't got to stop halfway through and go,
oh.
right? Exactly.
Oh, you're here for the
You know,
fun.
I'm here for the film.
Aftershave. Oh, heck
Oh,
no.
that would,
Oh, no. When your honey comes out of the bathroom going, you know what hurts their little cheeks? I know
so
it's.
you're not going to patch your vajayjay with aftershave. Oh, no, we're going back to the lotions. Okay, we're going back to lotions.
Look, Tina and Susie, and no, Susie's been here. Vanessa, whoever hadn't been here. Antonio's a little bit of a freakazoid. We have learned he's got some experience, but he is a little bit left of center, y'all.
So let me ask you guys a
I don't
question.
know if Franny can take that.
Oh, Annie can take anything.
Franny is very particular.
Annie, listen, Annie's tried it all.
On the floor.
My little trailer is out by the lake. You want to talk about getting some boaters over on your dock? Flash.
Oh, you're
Pull that.
you're
Pull your
just
dress
down
up.
to your knees. How you gonna flash them?
What you
Lift your
got? Pull.
skirt up 2 inches.
No, that just wasn't nice, Annie or Franny. That just wasn't nice.
Sorry.
And I'm trimmed. And I I I listen to me. I don't remember what I was gonna say. Go ahead, Annie or Franny.
I'm just waiting to see what other filth is about to spew forth from your
Okay.
lips.
So listen to me. I like to have fun. So in my tree, you know how you have a swing?
And the whole county knows it.
Well, because they all come out and
Pickup
visit.
trucks lined up and down the farm to market road out there waiting on their turn. She says that she's selling her pineapple peyote tea, but I think maybe they're playing some patty cake or something down yonder by the campfire. She has a raft, and I think she might take her little dates out there on the raft. Yeah, I do.
Under the stars and the moonlight
In the pretense of fishing,
and flashlights.
and then they go fishing. If you know what I mean.
Anybody use flashlights if they're out camping? Well, you got to see what you're doing.
Well, I could feel my way.
Well, because I'm like this. Then I'm like, what? I don't know where I'm at. Am I?
Tracy, who is younger than your children? Leave him alone.
No, we don't want to date anybody younger
Who
than
is
our.
younger than your kids, Tracy?
No. We don't want to date.
Did we miss something? Are you talking about? Oh, you're talking about Antonio being only 33. I know what she's talking about. I know, honey. Look, yes, I do. He's just a little freak. He likes older women.
What's not to like?
Well, I know we're fabulous.
Listen, hold on, my nose is itching. I don't have a boogie. I just got itch. Listen,
Mercy.
we women, older women, we come with so much more.
More.
Listen, you have never ever been with somebody until you have an older woman
Huh?
wrap her legs around your waist.
Oh, dear God.
Okay, until that man has had somebody wrap their legs around their waist, and then you cross your ankles like crisscross applesauce, but you
I'm a,
cross your ankles so you're
I usually
locked up.
cross my ankles behind their head, but you go and do it your way.
See, and that's why. Oh, see, now Franny is a perfect example of why you want to have a nice for JJ,
I'm very bendy.
ready to be presentable.
I'm very, very bendy. And it makes it enjoyable for both of you.
I like to just swing around. I have a pole, and then I have one of them swings like at the circus. You could throw your legs up on it and swing this way,
I guess so. What are you
or you
going to
could throw
tie your
your
boobs
hands
down
up.
with? Your
Well,
boobies going to be flying around, slapping people in the face. Whack, 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 whack.
what are you talking about booby like that?
Well, because, honey,
Get
that's
off
the
my boobs.
truth.
Get off my boobs. Don't you worry about it.
I'm just saying.
Take it. And I'm up on my swing, and now she says something about my boobs.
Yeah, I know. Well, I have to make sense of somebody's. I used to talk about my own like that until I got them removed and replaced by something more firm.
That's what I need. Well, dang, Annie,
Pole
get off
vault
the
onto
pole
that
vault.
thing. All right, then. All right.
Oh, how do you? I wonder how you would do. I could probably do it. You know what? What if I used a cane? I could
Yeah.
come running in with
You
this
could
little
put him
cane.
out there on the raft and go flying off the beach.
No. We're in my my trailer. I've got a cane. Okay, I don't have a big pole vault. But what if I run and kind of fly over the cane on him? If I pole vault, I hit my head on the ceiling. So if I use a cane, I can.
Okay.
What do you think? I think that's a good idea. I'm gonna try that tonight.
And here's another question that I forgot, y'all. Do men in their ages, say they're in their octogenarian stage, if they're 80s or above,
What's
and
an
they're still,
octogenarian? I never heard that
if
word.
they're in their 80s or older, if they're in their 80s, octogenarian, do
Octogenarian.
you think that
I
they
thought
would
it was geriatric.
shut up a minute? Do you think they would enjoy a good vibration? Little blue vitamins, some good vibrations, or would it kill him? You may speak.
What are we using for the vibration?
Whatever.
Okay, here I have a question. Are we going?
Not your big pink thing. God, I hope you
Okay,
threw
well,
that thing in the lake.
I'm talking about. Oh, you're using your mouth.
No!
Is
Unless
that a
they have a tongue.
vibration?
There's a tongue
Because my
thingy.
jaw would get sore.
No, you can. There's tongue thingies that you can attach that do the vibration.
Yeah, I couldn't do that head bouncing back and forth. I'd give myself a headache. And then what fun would it be if you have a headache? You vibrated a little bit. He's ready, and now I got a headache, and I'm done.
My experience has taught me that men enjoy the vibration as well as the ladies.
Okay, I'm ready.
It's not just us. They enjoy the vibration as well.
I got my little pink thing. Can I zip them with it? Like if I put the batteries in and hit it on charge?
I told you to throw that son of a frick in the frickin' lake. You still have it, don't you?
I can't get rid of it. I'm so
Oh
connected to it
my
now.
good Lord of mercy.
Listen. I got this little pink thing. If you watch
It's
any of our
not little.
if you watch any of our past videos, you will know what I'm talking about. So here's my question: if they like, what are we talking about? They like a tickle. What is it? What is it called? A vibration. Why can't I use that, hey, Franny? Why can't I use it?
It's just that one violated you and it got stuck.
I threw it in the sink.
Oh my God.
I washed it when I washed my dishes.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Did you spray it with peroxide?
I did.
Okay.
And then I took, there's this absolutely fabulous lotion. I love it. So I just lotioned it up too, so it won't ever dry out.
All right, well, whatever floats your boat.
All right, Licia says she may have one of that. See, I'm not the only one, Franny.
Well, I don't know if the man is going to enjoy your giant pink throbbing friend.
Okay, well, like I told you, it's got that head on it. I could just roll it around.
All right, jeez Louise.
I don't know how else to do it.
If your flicker gives out, at least his frenulum will have a friend.
Okay, I'm either going blah, 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 which is going to give me a headache.
I told you to get one of them little tongue strap-ons.
Where do you order it? Do you think Walmart has
Don't
them?
eat at Granny Annie's house, girl, right? My Lord have mercy.
Well, y'all, I cleaned it. It's not like I'm just serving it up on a plate to you.
Vibration says nothing for Antonio, so he hasn't experienced the right way.
Okay, so it doesn't work. Oh, that's good then.
He says it does not. It does
Well,
not.
I've never tried it.
Well, there's things, darling. Really, Tina? Really?
Okay.
Y'all have never tried like an O-ring thing down yonder that keeps things nice and woody? That it has a little bullet attached that you both can enjoy upon contact. Okay, Antonio. All right then, honey. Whatever.
I've never heard that. Like I
I've had
said,
lots of different toys. I've tried everything.
like I said, I've never heard of that.
I've not once been with a man that doesn't like that.
Now listen, I'm not a prude by any chance.
That's more for her. Appletina. It's part of you. It's enjoying together. It's not one or the other.
I agree with Appatina.
Oh my goodness, y'all don't understand, and I cannot be descriptive
You
enough to.
need to explain it. You opened this door, Franny.
I tried to tell y'all.
I give
There
one
is
of
an
the
O
rings to my
ring.
man friend.
Okay, there is an O ring, and some of them have little thingies, either in one spot or all the way around, where you can have little tiny bullets. You
Are
understand
they
the
like
bullets?
teeth?
Bullets. Oh, they vibrate, and then upon contact, they both are enjoyed.
Okay, I have a question. Are they wearing it when
Yes.
they visit the vajayjay?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
And the location of the top bullet is exactly right.
All right. So Lisa, that is what she gave him.
Okay.
A
Okay.
small vibe in it. Okay, Tina.
And
All
then
right.
if you're on top, you can control how often you do whatever. And there's other things.
Baby, put me on top. Yeah. Let's go to the rodeo.
Yeah, yeah. Well, Tina, there's some that have vibes all the way around. And then there's little pluggy things that some men like. I don't like those, but some men like them.
Pluggy things. I'm lost again.
Yeah, I'll tell you later.
So, what's the worst? I said, oh, have y'all ever tried whipped cream?
Yeah.
Oh my God. That's why I said it's
And
more
syrup,
for me.
and syrup, and plum jam.
Oh
Napkin.
my. Y'all ever listen? Do you ever do baby oil in a water bed?
No, baby oil does not taste good.
No, no, I'm just talking about sliding. The problem is though, if you touch them and are laying on them the wrong way, they're gonna shoot off the bed.
I just know that if they go in the wrong spot, it's not real fun for the girl. Slipping and sliding, if you get too rowdy, it could actually go into the wrong spot. And that is not fun.
Did you see? I did not see what you said about whipped cream. So whipped cream, whipped cream. Okay, I get
No,
that.
I didn't say anything.
So I have a question.
That's a slip and slide.
Yes, it's a grown up slip inside. I have a question. So now that we're talking whipped cream, do we talking about the squirty bottle, or are you talking about like Cool Whip with a spoon and you just splat it?
Either one, honey. I like this little shh. That way you can make little flowers on
Melted
it.
butter, oil, nowhere near my vajayjay.
Right, me either, Tina.
Yeah,
Ugh.
we gotta be careful with the vajayjay. I
Look
know
back, you
put it
gave
in
me a
there.
story.
I was talking about just rolling around.
Oh, okay, about the wood. Oh, I see. Well, it's supposed to, honey, to maintain the woodiness of it, because
Every-
some men in our age group have no problem being happy for a while, and then it becomes, more of a floppy twig. So that this particular tool helps the limb stay erect. So the
The old
circulation,
thing.
so the circulation is trapped where it needs to be for the lady.
Oh
Just
my Cool Whip. I think that'd probably taste better.
add some chocolate syrup, honey. Yummy.
I love Cool Whip.
Or strawberry syrup, whatever floats your boat.
Oh, or orange
You know what's really
marmalade.
fun is to take a jar of maraschino cherries in there with you to the bedroom, and like if you wanted to have let him have a little happy surprise, you could add a few little things down yonder so that he went smoochy smoochy. He'd be having a snack too.
Okay, I want y'all to remember when we first came into this conversation, how she was talking about me gonna be. Look who's the sex
But I'm
queen.
not being vulgar.
Look who is the sex
This
queen
is an adult conversation.
with Marciana cherries.
Maraschino cherries.
Is that how you? Yes, that's why
Tina,
you
me
give
too,
to.
honey. Me too, honey. Me
That
too.
happened to my husband in his early 40s.
I mean, but there are tools
That is a real thing.
and blue vitamins.
That's a real thing.
Yes, chocolate. Oh my gosh, how funny, Antonio. You know those things where you can dip the ice cream and the chocolate gets hard? What's that called? Chocolate shell?
Yeah, bark, bark.
Not bark.
Yeah, it's like chocolate bark.
Oh my gosh, I've never
That's
heard of
what it's
bark.
called.
I've never heard of bark, you little
Well, you
weirdo.
melt it and you dip stuff in it. You could, oh my God, you could
Does it
take the
harden?
pan.
Does it harden on
Yeah.
like ice cream?
Hmm.
Well, anyway, that would be fun.
Yeah. You're talking about like Hershey shell.
But his wood would have to be really cold, and then that wouldn't poke out.
Okay,
Fresh.
what if it was still slightly warm and you dunked it?
Well, I don't know. It just would never get solid.
Magic shell.
That's it. That's what I was talking about.
Magic shell. I was close.
Well, you were not even close. Baking chocolate and put it. Yeah, that's true.
That's a
And
good
Antonio's not
idea.
good.
Y'all know I'm gonna run naked through my trailer the rest of the day, right?
You know that she ran naked through the rodeo. She ran naked through last month. Went to the jailhouse. I had to go and get her out. Me having warrants, having to bail her ass out of the damn jail. Because she had to go flipping and flopping, nips and knees hitting each other, running around. Brutus lost his flipping mind. He wanted him some Annie. Tried to break
Listen,
out of his pen. He could smell her.
the reason I was naked is because I was riding on that bull and I was
my
Lady
God.
Godiva. I had my number 69 to bid on me.
Honey, no, that was the stock show. You got your events. You weren't. We were kicked out of the stock show, but you were arrested from the rodeo.
I don't know. I'm usually pretty.
I know your peyote and herbal things. Lord have
Yeah,
mercy.
I have herbs outside my trailer.
Y'all look.
They're little.
I was trying to flirt with Farmer Fred when all the commotion down yonder, or some streak down there around the horses. Had to go save you, and then we both got kicked out.
I look just like Lady Godiva.
She did.
That long flowing hair,
She did.
galloping on a bull.
Nips a flopping.
Yeah, I was beautiful.
She was gorgeous.
My love potion. You're
And then
absolutely.
some skinny little tiny cowboy had to wrangle her down and hold her. And here come the cops. I'm gonna take, and they cuffed you, and she went, "Woo, baby!" And then they drug her off to jail. It was hysterical.
Listen, when they cuffed me, I thought, "Oh, we're gonna have multiple people."
She was offering on the whole time for things. Y'all wouldn't believe the things she was saying. People
Well,
had
they
cameras
cuffed
out.
me.
You know, it's been all over the internet. Everybody had their phone out recording that shit.
Look up Granny Annie if you want. Now, listen, it may be hard to find.
My God.
But I could ride with the best.
That was one Saturday night that I just was not expecting, I tell you.
I could ride with the best of them.
Yes, she done.
So, yeah. I may have got arrested.
Antonio, at the stock show the day before, she had this love potion number 69 that she makes at the trailer.
I make it.
And so she was running around trying to squirt men, and she squirted the nostrils of a giant black bovine, a black Angus bull, who fell in love with her. And that bull lost his ever loving mind. He wanted him some Annie. He'd holler.
I may have ran a little bit.
It was ridiculous.
I'm
And
gonna tell
that's
you what
what
they
he
did.
did when he was out on the damn highway looking for her when he got hit by that truck.
He got hit by 2 trucks.
Well, the
Have
first one
you
was a Mack
ever?
truck.
Have y'all ever rode a little baby sheep naked?
That's funny. It's called mutton busting.
Oh,
She
they were
grabbed
mutton
one.
busting me, buddy.
My
My mutton was busted.
Bruce was hot on your trails too.
My mutton was busted. I was like, and then I just had to stay there for a little
That's
bit.
the only way she was able to get naked as a jaybird riding this damn sheep. And then, like I said, the little cowboy had to come rescue her.
I got to pull my dress down. I don't
And
know
then
how my
the cops got to her. It was y'all pitiful bad.
y'all. I'm sitting here. I have a long
And
dress.
she's hollering my name from down yonder, hollering for me. And I'm like, I don't know you.
I was yelling, "Cousin Franny! Cousin Franny!"
Fred heard you. I was trying to flirt with Fred. Shit.
Listen to me.
You know, I'm looking for husband number 7 because this one I'm gonna have to go to the courthouse, y'all, and do something about this one.
Just don't marry anymore. It's funner if you're not married.
Well, no, I need his ranch. Farmer Fred has a farm. I need his farm. You know, he's got baby horses out there, little miniature horses, miniature goats, all the miniature animals out there on his farm.
I could practice get Lady Godiva moves.
Not on my mini horses, you're not.
Well,
you know, they're not any bigger than my dog. You could ride Hannah easier than you could ride them baby ponies.
I know, but poor Hannah.
Well, I wouldn't let you get on my dog naked. She'd bite your ass anyway.
Hannah likes me.
Hannah does not like you. Not if you matter naked.
I've got good pheromones because I spray myself with them.
Oh, Jesus, Lord.
After your Norel coat, that's what you use. The Potion 69. It's got its own pheromones.
You stay away from my dog, you little weirdo.
It's got, I'm not near your dog. It's got pheromones that attract males. Now, I may have put too much in it. It's all kinds of.
Well, what would a female German Shepherd do? Because I've got 2 of them.
Well, I don't want the female German Shepherd.
Well, that's why I'm like,
talking about my
don't be riding
JJ.
my Hannah or my Heidi.
My JJ's out there attracting men.
And now I could stick my turkey on you. She's a girl.
And we were sitting here. Listen, this is very important, Franny.
My turkey's name is Lucy, and she'll pick
Franny, damn it, listen to me.
Fine.
My dress, I got a long dress on.
Y'all. Your hips are dangling down out the bottom anyway.
I'm not, listen to me. Started off long, and now it's hiked up. How did it get hiked up by itself?
You little freak. I don't want to hear this.
I'm just telling you. I'm not doing anything. The damn thing just flew up. It's like there's a ghost down there pulling my skirt up.
Well, there could be. There's something called succubus and something called an incubus.
Nope.
And they could be down there playing with your skirts.
Let's have some more coffee.
Well, if you haven't saged your house in a while, you never know what's hanging over there. Tina. 6 marriages. I need number 7, sir. I need him to have 9 toes in the grave and it be a wealthy landowner. And if it comes with little tiny baby animals, then that's just more fun for me.
9 toes in the grave. Remember that when we're looking for that.
I am. Fred is about halfway there, girl. He might have a little bit of life left to him if I plugged him in right.
But do you know what? After one plug-in, you probably lost him. Especially if
that would be natural causes. It's not like I hurt him on purpose.
Well, especially if you're using that circle thing on him. That thing might just fly off.
Well, I'm thinking about something you plug into the wall and just plug him in. And then he could, and then he could have some coronary event.
How do you think that probably get right past it?
But I like him. I don't want to hurt him. I don't want to hurt anybody.
You know what?
But he might like it. He might really not come to life, if you know what I mean.
Sorry, I got to put this on. I can't read. Right now we got Tina going, oh my God. And you know what's going to happen?
Is she crying? Are those little crying faces? What is that thing?
It is crying face. Oh my goodness, we made
somebody cry.
Why is she crying?
Tina, don't cry, honey.
We made somebody cry.
Why are you crying?
Sex is fun, honey. It's not supposed to make you cry.
What the matter?
You can cry from goodness.
I don't want her to cry.
Maybe she's crying from happiness. Maybe she's got that little O-ring and she's like celebrating.
And Leisha's over there praying to the Lord, saying OMG, OMG.
You know,
that's what they say, these youngins, when they're praying. That's what they say, OMG.
OMG?
Yeah. Yeah. Yippee haw.
Oh my goodness. Okay, is there any other questions? Because Franny and I gotta go.
Oh, look at the time, Lord of mercy.
But we're gonna be back next week.
All right then.
I'm gonna let y'all know when we're coming back.
When we're coming back.
Make sure you hit that subscribe button, smash that like.
Y'all go watch our other videos. They're not very nice. They're kind of naughty. But that makes it fun. You see, I put my other ring on. It just keeps getting looser and looser. But I need to get it sized.
So, y'all, you can still ask us questions, even if it's not asked.
Yeah, you can send us questions. Absolutely.
Send us questions. I won't tell who sent them.
At Lolly Linda. Just put a message on there, a comment. And I think Antonio must have fallen over and fainted.
I really think we kind of probably pushed him over the limit. I thought he was getting close with his...
Well, I started talking about the bull and the love potion, and he just hushed. I think he might... I don't know. He might have fainted and fallen over.
That love potion is a little bit much for me. And it takes him a minute.
But where are you only talking about it? Can you imagine if you squirted it in? Lord have mercy.
Oh, my God.
The bull lost his mind. I didn't realize it was already an hour. That was fun. Okay. Well, girls, if y'all have more questions for the grannies, you know how to contact us. We'll tell you what we know.
Oh, listen. I got more than just...
Love you, Tina. Thank you for coming, baby girl. I love you.
I've got more than...
Alicia and Tracy. Yeah.
So,
we had our normal ladies in here. I don't know if anybody learned anything or not.
Well, sure. We were full of information. You were full of information today.
Y'all don't even know what all I had told you.
I had no idea, Franny. And you tell me I'm a hussy.
Well, you act like it. I act like a lady that just knows some tricks.
I'm not sure if you can literally get in there, be doing all them tricks. That's why you yell hallelujah all the time.
Glory. I love the Lord.
And he loves you.
And I pray all the time because I want to go to heaven.
Well, I'm sure you're going to. All right, I'm going to say goodbye to you,
But I'm going to have
beautiful.
some fun while I'm here on the earth. I'm just going to have to repent all day, every day.
I'm going to say goodbye to you, beautiful beast. You little. Ooh, we love you. Ooh.
Okay, well, I guess I missed me some messages. Looky there. Drive through before coming over to Annie's house. Yeah, don't eat her food. Y'all,
Oh,
she washes
listen.
things. Toodle smooches, love you, honey.
You know what? I'll go wash it again right now.
She washes things in her sink that don't need to
I
be in
know.
there.
I'm going to throw it in my washing machine.
Well, I mean, I know that's where you washed your skunk and your possum, too. There's damn sink.
I'm throwing it in my washing machine. So hang up.
Love you.
I love you all, Les. And when I said Les, I mean Les. It's a whole new world.
Oh, my God.
We're just beginning to explore.
Well, I mean, now that we can't get pregnant, we can do whatever we want. And we can go into the doctor's office, and I don't give a rat's diddly damn for a rat's furry little fanny. If the doctor likes what I have a problem or not, but I'm not going to be bald. I might have a problem that he'll need help with, but it ain't going to be no bald.
Real quick story.
I'm going to have a briar and a bramble.
Last time I went to the doctors, you know how they always tell you back up or come down, scoot
I
up.
always say, they say, ooch down, ooch down.
They were telling me, back up, Annie,
I
back up.
know. Back up, because you were trying to wrap your
I
legs
was
around
in
the
the
man's
chair
head.
and my butt was hanging off that table. And doctor was
I
like, back
know.
up, Annie. Back up. And I'm like,
I know.
no.
It's because you thought he was cute.
I did think, oh my goodness.
You wanted
Like,
you wanted him to catch you with his
I'm like,
fangs.
break out them forceps.
Oh my God.
Tug on what you want, baby. Enter at your
Well,
own
they had to
discretion.
go in through the waves of joy to try to find their way in there.
Enter at your own discretion.
Oh
I'm gonna put a little sign down there.
dear God. You
Let me
you
tag
you
you.
could spray your 69 down there. And that way when he breathed it, if you put enough down there,
That's what I'm
maybe
gonna do. Now I gotta
he
make a.
would just fall in love and then land in the waves of joy
I need to make a
and then get
medallion.
lost in the seaweed.
Ain't no seaweed down there.
There's got to be. I know
There's no
you've got
damn seaweed.
down there your green schmegma and your algae
Oh
and
my
stuff.
goodness. I'm gonna hang up on her.
Love y'all. We'll see y'all next week.
I love you guys. We'll see you next week. Y'all get out there and let them JJs free.
No,
Let them
pray.
free. One naked.
Pray
Free the
before you. Oh,
vajayjay.
dear God in heaven.
Free. That's my new slogan. Free the vajayjay.
Keep your boo-hoo-hoos clean, and don't forget to pray before you go to sleep. Love y'all. We'll see y'all
Love
next week.
you.
Bye. How the hell do you hang up? Shit.